coming to you. I myself am going back to work, so I know some of y'all might be doing the same thing. Or you might be going back to school. Wherever you're going back to, I personally was trying to remember, like, what did I do for my makeup, or what type of like routine did I have in the morning for like getting this together. Before I start, I am going to be using a lot. Halloween is not until October. Back to what I was saying, I do just want to say I am going to be using a lot of Merit Beauty in this video. Merit so kindly supplied me with a lot of their product, well, actually all of their products. So I'm going to be using that today. So I'll also be trying to give you like a little bit of a review of their products as I'm using them. So yeah, if you're interested, then just keep watching. So I don't remember if I wore primer or not, but I'm going to put one on this time. This is a Cover FX mattifying plus acne treatment. I have a few like little small breakouts here or there. So this is the Makeup Forever Water Tone foundation. What shade do I have? R530. It is a very watery and a very sheer foundation, but it does not transfer, and I've used this like in the dead of summer with mask and nothing was on my face. If you like a little something on your skin but you don't want it to be like too heavy, I definitely recommend this, because I usually go that route. Like I like something on my skin for day to day, or if I were to wear something on my skin for day to day, this is what I would reach for. Before, I used to just do like a powder and a concealer, and I think I'm gonna have to reach for like some sort of base these days, because I just feel like it's something missing. She does have a little bit of a scent. I've also reviewed her in depth, so if you're really interested in her and how she works, I did a transfer test, an oil test, all that type of jazz. Make sure you check out that video on my channel. Our first Merit product here, this is their Perfecting Complexion Stick, and I have the shade Sienna. Merit is like a very minimalist approach to makeup, so if you're a no makeup type of person, you will probably enjoy the Merit systems. And also I would just say the packaging just feels so luxe, to where you're just like, you know, like the BBL girls on TikTok. I've had one of their complexion sticks before. Sienna, I feel like, is a better match for me for concealer. That's what I use it for. So I don't do the whole like, you know what, I am gonna cover these two really quick, but I don't do the whole like I usually do with my concealer when I'm doing like a full glam. I just really like to get in here in this inner corner, because I have some little bags. You know, if you want to call them designer, do that. I don't think mine are designer though. I think mine are more like Crate and Barrel Home Goods / IKEA bags. This is a nice creamy consistency. And this shade, like I said, this is just like the nicest, like everyday shade of concealer, because it's lighter, but it's not too light. It's not too dark. All right, boom. She gets an A+. Let me tell you, my shade, us, girl, get the shade Sienna. So I'm gonna put a little bit of setting powder under my eyes. That's the Laura Mercier banana, or not banana, honey is their version of banana. I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on. I do feel like this is a step that I am actually gonna do, because I love bronzer right now. In general, I feel like I like all type of cheek makeup right now. And this is the Say Sun Melt bronzer. Let me tell you, I've talked about her many a times. I use the shade Deep Bronze, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit, and I'm gonna just take my sponge and like go around the edges, like where that concealer and bronzer meet on my forehead, because sometimes it can get like a little like moon looking, and you didn't mean it to look like that. Same thing on my cheeks. This is the Lip Bar, what is she called? Set the Tone Finishing Powder. I feel like I'm gonna have to buy another one of these and definitely bring it to work with me, and she's just gonna have to be at my desk, because I like a little powder. And let me tell you, I have no idea. I used to have makeup at my desk, but I have no idea what it was or what it is. Like what is at my desk right now, I have no idea. So I think I'm gonna get another one of her and bring her. I wear the shade Brown Sugar Babe. Oh, you guys, I forgot to put my blush on before I put my setting powder on. Usually I would put on my cream blush, same time I put my bronzer on, but I forgot. So I'm gonna have to use a powder blush, but Merit has this. I've actually tried this blush. This is their cheek color in the shade Raspberry Beret. Let me open the top because the top is kind of grayed out, but let's make up on it. It's just a really pretty like purple color. Their highlighting balm. So anytime you're using some type of balm, I recommend, if you have makeup on underneath like I do, rub it on your fingers first and then pat it on, because if you just rub it straight on your face, you're gonna pull at all the makeup underneath and it's just gonna be like a weird look. So just a little bit. She kind of is giving me just like glistening, like I'm glowy type of girl. Since I had already put my powder on, I'm gonna use, I have been actually reaching for this really heavy. I didn't think I was gonna like this as much, but this is the ColourPop Sweet Roll Cheek Palette. I think this is still available. And I'm gonna use these. What shades am I gonna use? I think I'm gonna use these two to kind of deepen it up, make it a little bit more fall-like. During Panorama, I kind of fell in love with blush. So I feel like I will be wearing blush more now to the office. You can apply it a little heavily, like in the morning before you leave out. It'll probably look just right by the time you get to the office. But I'm not doing what you do. Or you can just go over it like I do with a little bit of a damp sponge. Kind of evens it out a bit. I just want to say this routine, it does go a lot faster when you're not talking. I'm gonna use Merit's Brow. This is their 1980 brow pomade. Look, this is what I was talking about the packaging. Look at how nice and sleek and elegant she looks. I have the shade Soft Black, and I have been using this bad boy since I first got it. Like, this is my favorite out of all the products, to like kind of help out a little bit of like sparse areas where the hair hasn't grown back yet. I'm gonna go in with this little pin. This is the Kevin Aucoin Feather Brow Duo. It also has a gel on the other end, which is really nice. You guys have seen me use that before. All right, brows sneezed it. All right, so I'm gonna do something I call no eyeshadow. You know how we have no makeup. So I'm gonna be just using eyeliner and just like smudging it up. So I use a black and a brown. First, I'm gonna go in with the brown, just make like a raggedy little cat eye. And I really just focus it on the outer corner. My lids are already kind of dark. If you can't know, like, this is my lid with nothing on it. So this just kind of makes it look a little bit more intentional for me. I would say like find a liner that like you feel like can look like really effortless against your skin tone, because for some people this dark of a brown might not, you know, look like this on you. Then I just take a black liner and I tight line really close to my lashes, just at the end. I don't bring it like in here, so I feel like that's when it kind of gets messy. And I just, you don't have to blend this one all the way in. I just run it right over. And then I'm gonna finish it off with some mascara. This is the Merit's Perfect Black, what is it called? It's called something, lengthening mascara. And let me just tell you, I have like really stubby little brows, or not brows, lashes. And most lengthening mascaras don't really lengthen for me, but this one does. Like, it actually really does lengthen my lashes. So to finish it off, you could definitely do like the liner, lipstick, gloss, kind of like dress it up a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not one to be like reapplying like my entire lip, like lip liner and lipstick and then gloss. No, I need something I can quickly throw on. So Merit actually came out with new shade slick. This is Bel Air. It's a clear one, and it looks like it has sparkles in it, but it's not sparkles. It's like shimmer, which like kind of gives off a different effect. It just like makes your lips look really like glimmery, and like it's not sparkle. If you don't like glitter, it's not glitter, don't worry. Just goes on really nice. And that's it. I think this is gonna be my back to work face. I wanted it to be something that was super realistic for my girls that are, you know, going back to college, for those of you like me going back into the workplace. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other type of look like you want me to do like this, like something that's quick for like specific occasion, please let me know. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up and ring the bell so you get notified anytime I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.